Fighting teams of 3, 4 or 5 can either lead to your most insane raids of your life, or it can send you right back to nighttime money runs scavenging for scraps. And that's why we're going to be looking at how we could tip the scales in our favour when we're outnumbered. To explain my point, I need to show you one of my most intense raids I've had on Tarkov, where we killed 5 PMCs and we had to get creative so we didn't get bogged down by their numbers. We start off by getting the drop on a 2-man, but shortly a 3-man rocks up to join the party, and this is how that went. What is this audio? I can't tell where he's going. Oh my god. If this is going into video, I don't want to talk about that aim. So I was just finishing healing up and getting ready to loot the duo I had just killed, but that's when a 3-man decided to roll up. Vector Gamer. Oh god, this is a squad. So I had a suspicion that 2 of them were flanking around on the corridor on the left, but I was 90% sure that someone was still at the other end of that corridor waiting. So I decided to push around to the left to hold the door because that would act like a natural choke point for me. And then I could isolate the one that was on his own and make it a 1v1, which would be a more fairer fight for me. What? I swear I had shot him then. This just goes to show how clutch positioning is when you fight in squads. The 2 behind the door were too scared to push as I kept pre-firing it, let them know I was watching it, and I was left with a fair 1v1 with a guy who decided to stay behind.
Up over there?
Oh, this is a super annoying position to be in.
No one's left behind? Yeah, sure.
So the guy on his own decided to push, which would have left me sandwiched between 2 players, so I had to get out of that situation and reposition. But after that repositioning failed and the 3-man slowly cornering me, I decided I had to pull an even bigger flank and try and come behind them. Yes, right, that's one of them. Having 60 rounders when you're fighting squads is such a huge plus as well because you have to reload less, which means they don't push you when you're reloading as often. What the fuck, I did not expect him to be there. Getting that last kill was such a huge weight off the shoulders, and now all that was left to do was get all the loot and then get out. Holy shit. These guys must have looted the first 2 I killed. Oh nice, 5A1. Okay, these guys are fairly juiced. Right, I think we're good. Yeah, they looted the first 2 I killed. Oh, get me out of here. This next raid is where we fight a bunch of solos, which is arguably a bit more difficult as they always try and capitalize in third party when you're fighting somebody else. So this is how this raid went. Don't see many UMPs these days. Oh shit, that was close. So I tried to take this guy out from a different angle, but while I was en route to flank him, I bumped into somebody else that was creeping up to try and join this fight. What the hell? He was so quiet, I didn't hear him. This fence is ruining my... Okay, we're both headshotting each other, but we're not dying. And like clockwork, a player scav decides to rock up after hearing all the commotion in this building. Player scavs already. So annoyingly, the footage we'll be fighting with the last guy ends up looking like this for whatever reason. But in a nutshell, we end up getting the headshot on him through the railings. Holy shit, they had an Ash 12. Ah, whatever, he can live. Oh my god, we're gonna be super heavy getting out of this. Oh shit, I forgot about this bag. Dead dudes down here as well. Oh my god, how many people died down here? And another dead guy. What the hell happened here? So that's about it for this one. Let me know what you thought about the video down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.